welcome to my channel. I'm Otter480 and this week is another video about my Lego haul that I purchased through Bricklink, a second-hand store, and went to the Lego store and filled 5 cups full of Lego. So I want to give a quick display about it and show you guys what I've got. So first off, I will show you some of the stuff I got from the second-hand store. I've already went through sorting a little bit, so it's all spread in loose bags. And at this point you will hear the air raid alarm, which is a test we do once a month, so don't mind the background noise. So I got some bricks, some arches and some stuff. Got some reddish brown, I don't know how these parts are called, but I mostly will use them for decorating buildings. Here are some slopes. Got some windows. This is a spare bag that I could not sort out yet. I believe this is a purchase through Bricklink. Again, an amazing store with always new parts for a low price. Same this bag, by the way. It's all for my next project. Some dark brown 1x4 tiles. Some 2x2 white bricks. And of course some blue bricks, because you never have enough. And here I have some 2x3 slopes. Probably barely will have enough, or almost have enough for my next project. This is also from the second-hand store, some cheese slopes. I believe this is a purchase from Bricklink. Probably might be going too fast for you guys, but if so, then you can always leave a comment or a like. And then if you have any pointers, then I'm always all ears. Some jumper plates. This is also from the second-hand store. As I said, I went 3 hours through all the boxes with Lego and tried to select the more smaller parts. They sold 4 cents for 1 gram of Lego. So after 3 hours and I asked for the total price, I was still not really surprised. Of course, I've purchased 8 kilo ones for 50 euros, but you don't have any control on what parts you will find in there. You have to be lucky, so I still think it's a nice win for me. Here's some round bricks. This is also a Bricklink purchase, I believe. Every time my tactic is to purchase Lego for a project I'm working on, and at some point I always end on only buying parts that I think I eventually need. So yeah, it's not a real good tactic, but I feel like I'm a child in a candy store and I just want all the candy. So these are yeah, the snot bricks. I was looking for the word. Some modified bricks. Truly love them. Love to use them in my build. And I also got this from the second-hand store. Some wedge plates. I don't know where I'm gonna use this for, but just to have the color in these parts eventually, it's nice to have. And these are all the tiles I could find through all those boxes of Lego, and I'm quite content with how much I got. So yeah, there's more. I'm not gonna show everything. Bricks, plates, the square jumper tiles, these ones. This is my bag full of single plates. It's something that I truly like to use a lot in my builds. So yeah, a tiny bit of plates. And this is also a purchase from Bricklink. This time the guy put it all into one bag. For my next project, which will be Chinese or Japanese themed, or I will make mix of both. I needed 16 of these plates, so I've got two still in supply. I still had 2 in storage, and so I bought 14 of these. So yeah, the nice thing about the Lego store was I was getting 3 goodie bags. I was able to make a choice between a car bag or this bag, and since I'm really short on female hair, and I know the friends female doll hairs fit on minifigures, I was like, yeah, I need this one. And some of the colors are useful. Some of the colors are yeah, like purple. I don't see myself using purple or pink anytime soon, but still I chose this bag, and these were free. I truly don't like the eyes. If I look on Bricklink, then every store has an oversupply of eyes, but I will throw them into my trading box, and the rest of the parts I will sort through the rest of my Lego. As you all might be familiar with, you can create your own minifigure at the Lego store, but I was unaware of that method, and I asked the guy very nice and politely if I just could have some minifigure heads, because I'm really short on modern minifigure heads with smiles and emotions on it. And I was also allowed to pick 5 female hairs. So in my box now I think I have about 11 female hairs and now 5 female heads, so I can increase the female population in my city in the future. Anyway, on to the main course. And first up is this one. As always, when you have these, you can follow tactics online. People have a lot of tutorial videos on how to efficiently fill your cup. I've not really done that, but one of the tips I saw is that you can put a few plates into the knob, and that's the only tip that I followed. And further, my tactic is always if I fill bricks, do the tiny stuff first, and then do the larger stuff more on top. And since I really have no I don't know how you call this part, but I still have the old school 90s plant plastic thingies, so I really need more of these, and so I had to fill my cup with it. And also I try to stack them a little bit and put them on the edges. I really don't have these at all in my collection as of yet, so now I've got 18 of these, I believe, plus 2 in the free goodie bag. And yeah, I'll just give you a quick look on what I got. So I kind of like to use these as decorations, but also as roof tiles. I want to build trees in the future, so I need plenty of those. And yeah, most parts I got is just filling up. these are great for floor tiles, I saw, and I really like that method. So as always, I have 10 to 20 different pavement styles, as you can see in my city. I've got the cobblestone, I've got the modified bricks, which I personally like. We've got the tiles, and I removed the other one. Anyway, I'm gonna set it down again because the camera is better stationed if it's stationary. So yeah, I've showed most of it, so I'm gonna pause the video and move on to the next cup. So yeah, got some snot bricks, these white ones, so if I build my city wall in the future, I can maybe put more snot detail on it. And for my next project, most of these cups are these and the mason bricks. And I've got some of these, some white tiles, because why not, and these square jumper plates. And I just also bought some of these because this is a color that I don't truly have in my collection yet. And I was like, they're tiny, so let's just put a scoop of it in the cup. And truly content with what I got in the Lego store. So on to the next cup now. Or now let me just give you a quick look over. These are one of these purchases that I don't have any plans with, but they are tiny, and I was like, yeah, they don't harm my collection to have them. So yeah. So on to the next cup. And this cup has also again these green grass plant thingies. I really like to have these a lot, and the white tiles. I'm probably gonna run out of those the quickest. And I took a good scoop of these mason bricks. I still have plenty of those, but with my pavement style I also will run out of them quickly. I also like to use them in buildings if there is any stonework, etc. So this is actually a rather quick cup, and yeah, we're gonna move to the main course, the cup that... No, we've got one more cup, and after that cup then I'm really happy with. So yeah, I've got myself 5 cups, as you can see. And the first time I went to the Lego store, and after that I built my pirate of the Pirates of Barracuda Bay mug, which I have, by the way, demolished and want to turn into something else or something better. I came across these parts and I truly liked them. I kind of used them so much that it was overkilling, but I still do like it, and I've got myself some more. I plan to use these parts for the sand road, sand pad, and these ones I also like as roof tiles, and I find a great color, and I got myself a good scoop of it. But I was running around the wall, and this time, after more than a year of COVID, I was you are allowed to fill your own cups again. And the day before that, there's some websites in the Netherlands that people upload pictures of the Lego display they have momentarily in their walls, and I did not see it. But as I walked around the wall, I came across the light trans blue, the transparent line, the transparent light blue tiles. And as you know, I've got a lot of water in my city or in my Lego build, and I was like, oh my god, I need those. So my whole plan of purchase changed, and I got myself a complete cup of trans blue and trans blue light. No, what is it? Is it trans light blue tiles? Yes. And I don't know how much water area I can complete now, but I'm sure it will be in a seasonable amount. And after this cup I will end the video, so I will just throw this on top of it. Ah, the color. If I would be a lazy Lego builder, I can just do the pour technique over my water and then it's fast and done, but I will press all the tiles down. And truly I'm in love with this purchase. I think this was the best purchase I did, and maybe I should have got more cups of it, but it would be a waste for the other parts, because I see the Lego pick a brick wall as a great way on stocking on parts that either I won't be using anytime soon, but definitely will be using later down the road. So yeah, great purchase. So this, yeah, I've showed nearly everything, I believe. Not maybe in perfect detail, but yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you like it. I feel I went maybe a bit too fast to everything, so if you have any pointers, feedback, comments, feel free to participate on the channel. If you liked the content, please leave a like and a subscribe, and hope to see you sometime soon. Have a great day, and bye.